This cute, furry animal isn't a sheep, nor is it a llama ... Meet me, this is the alpaca, the adorable ruminant from South America. But behind its cute face, it turns out the alpaca has many unique facts that will amaze you. This charming and enchanting animal has captivated the hearts of people around the world. With its soft fur, gentle nature, and charming appearance, the alpaca has become famous in many countries. There are two types of alpacas, the wakaya and the suri, each with its own characteristics. The wakaya alpaca has thick, crinkly fur, giving it a doll-like appearance. The suri alpaca, on the other hand, has long, silky fur. Alpaca wool is incredibly soft and naturally free of lanolin and other allergens. Alpaca fiber is rated Class 1 by the U.S. Consumer Products Safety Commission due to its flame-retardant properties. Another fact is that the alpaca's charisma has a positive effect on humans. They can even adapt to their moods and situations. These animals are bred for their wool. However, alpacas can also be used as therapy animals, offering one major advantage: they don't bite or spit. Did you know alpacas come in two breeds, the suri and the wakaya? The wakaya alpaca makes up about 90% of the population, originating in post-colonial Peru. Their thicker coats make them better suited to high-altitude habitats. The suri alpaca, on the other hand, only makes up about 10% of the population and is thought to have been more common in pre-Columbian Peru, as they could be kept at lower altitudes. Speaking of giving birth, mother alpacas usually give birth in the morning to dry off before the temperature drops at night and to allow the baby to walk around. Another surprising fact is that alpacas can die from loneliness. This is because, essentially, alpacas are livestock that need other animals like them for social interaction. So, if you want to keep an alpaca as a pet, it's recommended to keep two, not just one. Did you know alpacas communicate by using various nonverbal signs and sounds to interact with each other? They can even change their body posture to indicate specific feelings or intentions. An equally cool fact is that the average lifespan of an alpaca is around 15 to 20 years. However, they can live much longer if properly cared for. It turns out that alpaca wool is prized worldwide for its warm, soft, and lightweight textiles. Besides its soft fur, alpaca wool comes in 22 different colors, including white, black, cream, and many shades of brown and gray. Don't be fooled, even though these animals look cute and adorable, alpacas can get angry too. They express their anger toward each other and humans by spitting. Furthermore, when upset, alpacas may refuse to walk or sit, hiss, or even kick their owners. Alpacas and llamas can interbreed. If a male llama breeds with a female alpaca, the offspring are called horizos. When a male alpaca breeds with a female alpaca, the offspring are called mystiques. Did you know, unlike some of their more boisterous relatives, alpacas exhibit a gentle disposition when it comes to fences and structures? They often prefer to squeeze under or through gaps rather than jump over them. However, if you love perfectly trimmed trees, watch them trim the foliage at heights beyond their tiny fingers' reach. Alpacas may appear carefree, but they are actually quite organized when it comes to their toileting habits and social structure. They create communal dung piles, a clever evolutionary development designed to reduce the spread of parasites and disease. The lead alpaca tells the others when and where to relieve themselves, and the rest of the herd will follow suit. You're probably wondering about alpaca teeth. It turns out alpacas only have teeth on the bottom of their mouths and pads on top for crushing food. Male alpacas have special teeth called castration teeth, which are used to castrate other alpacas to continue the genetic lineage of the strongest alpacas in the herd. My own male alpacas have a fun nighttime ritual of chasing each other, trying to bite each other's testicles, and asserting dominance, maintaining their position as king of the herd. However, in 7 years, none of them have succeeded. The final interesting fact is that for gardeners, Alpaca manure is a treasure trove of natural fertilizers. Not only is it low odor, like rabbit manure, but it's also cool rather than hot due to its very low urea concentration. It can be used directly in the garden without prior composting. While composting can enhance its benefits, alpaca manure is known as black gold among gardeners. So now you know that alpacas aren't just cute, they also have a lot of unique qualities. Don't forget to stay tuned for more videos about other animals. See you in the next one.